5, 4, 3, 2.
I was just thinking, you ever notice, Big Bird, he never poops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, they should have him poop. Then it'd be more realistic.
Then Big Bird could have a big turd.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, but
Straight. It's straight.
Get Titanic Monday, August 31st at midnight. Guaranteed to be there with a chance to win a fantasy cruise. Free limited edition Titanic print. August 31st at midnight. Get Titanic and go home.
My shit's fucking muted. What's going on, everybody? I can't even get my fucking lighter to work. Anyway, hello, everybody. Hopefully my mic's not too loud. I can never tell the difference, or like, I can never remember the difference between the different streaming programs and shit. Fucking nonsense. All right, give me a second. My lighters apparently are malfunctioning on me. What a great way to start. What a great way to start the show. Love you guys.
You ever fucked a man? No. Have I ever? I'm asking you. Have you ever fucked a man? I know you're a man. That's why I'm asking you. Have you ever had a gay experience? College? I knew it. I fucking knew it. What was your fraternity?
Alright. Sorry about shit as I'm knocking things over. Anyway. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you all are well this week. Let's see who's in the chat. Freeze Peach. What's up, Freeze Peach? Got to hang out with Freeze Peach. Down in Florida was awesome. Who else is ready for nostalgia, nerdum? And get that same. I'm ready for it. What's up, Electric? How are you? Snow, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. F's, yes. F's in the chat. Hello, Keshik. Yes, I know I'm muted. I am muted. What's up, Dennis Ball? What a shit show today, guys. What an absolute fucking shit show. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Hey, it's pink. Thanks, babe. I'll make sure you get it back. Damn it. Anyway. Alright, let's fucking start this off right. I've already had a rough day today, and I need to get out of that fucking mood, so let's get high as fuck.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free. Act now. Wiener Dog Sweater sold separately.
All right. We're getting it. I see Snow in the chat. I don't know why Snow's not here, man. Why are you not here, Snow? Anyway, got to hang out with Freeze Peach down in Florida. It was fucking awesome. The con was perfect. Except for getting sick when I got home. That sucked. But it sounds like a lot of people were not feeling the greatest. So, but that's right. Snow's coming. All right, cool. Freeze says don't knock it over that smell. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I know. Many houses have rented that the smell is probably still there. But yes, the lovely Keshi Queen is here. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the lighter, babe. I appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without you, darling. Don't know what I would do without you. Love it. But anyway, yeah, so the con was great, man. I'm glad to be back here. We did a 4-hour stream on Twitch last night, which was freaking awesome. So thanks to everybody who came out to that. Getting back in the swing of things, it just, if there isn't one thing going on, it's another. So really cool last night. Got to hang out with the family after the stream. So we started a little earlier in the day, ended earlier in the night, which is awesome. Get to have a nice little campfire with the family yesterday. Yeah, con crud is a thing. That's true. And that place was fucking packed. I could not believe how unbelievably packed that con was. And you literally watch every single video of other content creators who were there recorded, and like, my video says the internet sucks here, which it fucking did, but every video is titled packed, like insanely crazy lines and wait times and out of control, man. I'm working on a nice. Hell yeah, that's cool, Franken. That's what's up. Sherry, that's what she said. She did say that. But yeah, so it was good. It was good. I just wish we could have done more. Like, the internet down there is so bad, and I think it's because there's so many people in one like spot. They shut off parking at 1 in the afternoon. Like, there were no more parking spots after 1 in the afternoon. Like, they had to shut it down. And I had never experienced that, like, not even in Chicago. And Chicago cons can be really big, especially like C2E2. That's a huge one in Chicago, the biggest one in Chicago, bigger than Wizard World. Bigger than Ace. Ace, Wizard World, both hold their venues in, I believe, the Rosemont, which is a lot smaller than McCormick Place, which is literally next to the lake in Chicago. So, where I think Rosemont's by the airport. So they're two ends of the city. But McCormick is C2E2. That's the big venue, which I don't think we'll go this year to C2E2. We're definitely going to Fan Expo, which is going to be at Rosemont, which Keshing and I like to stay at Rosemont. It's a little bit easier to kind of navigate through, even though there is the airport. It's not the downtown area, not the major city. Although McCormick Place is beautiful because you step outside, you get the city, the view, the lake. It's all right there. So, and we usually stay at the place attached to that venue at C2E2, which is the best idea. So anybody who's like new to going to cons or never been to one or is going to one and doesn't know, always try to get the venue attached, or the hotel attached to the venue or right next to it, the closest one to it, because it's very convenient when you want to buy a bunch of shit. You can always drag it right back to the room, drop it off, go back to the con, and not miss much. So that's cool. That's cool. And I always thought C2E2 was busy, but shit, MegaCon Orlando was... I don't know if they could find a bigger venue to do this in, because it would just still be packed. Couldn't believe it. What's up, Trey? How are you, my friend? Not much, man. Just talking about the con. What else are we talking about? I don't know. Talking about all kinds of shit. What's going on, Soul? How are you, my friend? I like the it's a cool picture you got there. But yeah, so it's just wild, man. Like, the second that I walked in there, I started seeing shit that I wanted to buy. But then I was comparing prices, and like, maybe that's something we'll do more of when we go to cons. We'll like do live streams, or if we can't do live streams because the internet, we'll do like pre-recorded stuff. But we'll talk about like prices compared to like retail to what cons are charging, because you can find good deals at cons. You just have to look for them or haggle, because just because you see a price in there doesn't mean that that's the set price. A lot of these vendors, of course they want to make money. They got to pay for the booths, and the booths, especially at C2E2, are they're not cheap. They're like, I think it's $2,500. So if you don't walk out of there making $2,500 plus, there was no reason to be there in the first place. Genus 9 was ridiculously long. Yeah, I got circumvented. That's all. It was all me, by the way, Freeze Peach. I'm the one that made that call. I just wasn't there because I had to go buy the damn saber. So, and I got to find out what's going on with this gift that I got Kashyyyk, because I spent some money on it, so definitely got to find out what's going on with that. But yeah, the Gina's lines were crazy long. She might have been the longest line, if not the second longest line there. Everybody was there to see her. It was great, man. It was fucking awesome. So, I All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'll play this for you. Because guess what's back at Taco Bell, baby?
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy. No, wait. You're getting hungry. Very hungry. Hurry in and feed your late-night craving with a crunchy, cheesy Mexican pizza for only 99 cents when you buy a large drink. That's over $1 off.
They don't cost 99 cents anymore, but they do have them back.
Well, it's about damn time.
Sorry, man. I fucking was on a rant.
I was sitting back there so long, I thought I just forgot I was even coming on the show, and I was just watching the show.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man.
No, it's a pretty good show.
What's going on, Snow? How you doing?
Just recovering from the chaos on my channel last night. Good Lord.
Yeah, dude. I caught some of it. I love that Gator, man. Let Gator know I love him.
Gator is catching fire. Like he kind of was on the radar for a while, but he's really coming into his own now and starting to upload content. And
well, the character's super believable. Like he is that character. Like they're like that. Here's the thing. I think with like Jolly, Puff, like all your characters, Snow, they're not you.
Right.
They are literally a place in your head that exists by itself and on its own. You're just allowing that place to come forward.
Yes, Jolly would be the closest to my personality. He's just a very extreme version of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, when I was doing Puppet, my character that I had, he would just take over. It wasn't like I wasn't piloting the ship, so to speak. it was just whatever came out. And honestly, the puppet was funnier than me, dude. So I don't even know how the hell that worked out. But yeah, no, it's interesting.
Part of the magic.
Yeah, it's crazy. But no, I love Gator. Gator's good people. Ruben, my guy, man, how are you doing, brother? It was so good to see you in Florida.
Oh, nice.
Fortunately, it was the circumstances it was, but and it sucks we didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time together. But dude, I hope you're doing well, and I can't wait to come down in October, and I'd love to like sit down and have dinner with you or something, dude. So let me know if you're down to do that in October, because I think it would be fucking awesome to get up. And I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, Ruben. I will sit down with you in October, and I will share my business plan with you. How's that? That's my goal. My business plan to be done by October. Everything in place. We will sit down, and I'll just here's my business plan. What do you think? Yes, dinner.
You know,
okay, cool, man. Hell yeah, dude.
I was listening to you talk about the con down there in Florida, and I'm a wrench on Drunk's channel. You are too, I believe. And
maybe, I don't know.
I can't remember if you are or not. But anyway,
I am.
I think you are, yeah. But I was over there doing my thing, dropping his links like they're hot. And he went into a nice little kind of a tour of some exclusive footage that he had taken. And it looked like everybody was really having a great time and embracing Gina, which I love. It feels good to see her get that kind of positive feedback after all the bullshit she got on Twitter. So I'm really happy for her.
Well, see, it just goes to show you if you stick with your guns and your morals, people will back you, even if you don't necessarily agree with all of what she's saying.
Sure,
you can respect a motherfucker who sticks by their morals and their beliefs and doesn't sway by it, and also respects other people for that specific reason, because we know that that's not the respect that she got, but that's the respect that she's given to everybody else, right? Like, I'm sure lots of motherfuckers don't agree with her, but still appreciate the fact that she played the character she did, still love the character. I mean, what blows my mind about Disney and that whole firing thing is look, before Disney even knew it, the fans knew. We knew we had the next darling of Star Wars, right? We knew it was the next. Nobody can achieve the heights of Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, but our darlings of Star Wars, right? We had Princess Leia. This was going to be the next darling of Star Wars, and we knew that. The fans knew that, but Disney didn't know that, and they allowed people to speak. See, this is what I don't get. A company that makes so much goddamn money allows people who don't make any money or spend money with that company to dictate what this company does.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I'm interested to see how well Mandalorian Season 3 does without her, because there was quite the blowback against Star Wars when she was fired, and I got a feeling Mandalorian ain't gonna be as hot out the gate as it usually is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah, going. Right, Tommy.
It's going. Gina pulled a Kenobi. She's more powerful than Disney could possibly imagine. Yeah, exactly. that if we have anybody who can clip that scene with Gina's head on Obi-Wan Kenobi, where strike me down and I should become more powerful than you can imagine.
Right. Shit, huh? Surprised somebody hasn't done that yet.
I know, man, because that's exactly what it is, man. That's to a T exactly what it is. Gina is a goddess in every way. She has a huge heart, is gorgeous kid. You know what I find interesting? A woman who can literally kick almost any man's ass in the entire world, and somebody who's been in Deadpool, who's been in Star Wars, who's been in all these properties, this mega celebrity at this point, I think.
Right.
Be so goddamn shy behind a phone camera. You see the way she is on Jay's channel, right?
Right.
She trying to hide her face and being all shy, and it's and Jay is just owning it, man, and that's part of Jay's charm, though, I think.
Oh no, it's great, and the reason I think we saw her kind of shy and stuff, because that was her first con after all this crap, that she went through. And she was nervous, to just see the people again and be interactive with the fans. Because, we don't see a fraction of the hate that she probably gets on social media.
Oh, 100%. Or personal DMs that,
sure.
Just all kind of
you could only imagine, right? You and me get hate just being little small YouTubers. So,
right.
you can, right. So you can only imagine what, these celebs get. So, in that retrospect, I'm sure it was a nerve-wracking experience knowing you're about to go face, hundreds, if not thousands of people, shake their hands and get pictures with them. I've never been in that big of a situation. I had a little splash of fame when my Seahawks song went viral. And it is a little overwhelming when you have a ton of people kind of all going for your attention at once. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, hey, yeah, I could take a pic. Oh, yeah, I could take a pic. Sure, you're posing here, you're posing there. It's a little crazy, and but if you can handle it, it's a fucking amazing feeling too, having that kind of love and support.
I've always wondered, I think the most that I've ever gotten is somebody asked for my autograph on a poster once. I was like, oh,
nice.
That's fucking cool. Nice. And
I had a chick have me sign her titty once. That was one of my coup de grace. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it. No, I get it, dude. I get it. But it's
just one titty. That's it. I haven't done any more.
It's hard to imagine the impact that could have on somebody's life. We can sit here and talk about it too, and we wouldn't know until we're in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So, but I thought Disney loved strong women. No, they don't. No. That's it. They want you to think that. They want you to think that they want strong women. What they really want is to dictate the narrative. JollyCon, not a bad idea.
Well, Soul Assassin, there's something we're working on.
You want to let the people know?
Well, there's a couple things. Ords already kind of knows about this, but it's looking more likely than not that Jolly will be in the neighborhood come the con in Dallas with Gina and Drunken and the gang. So if you're going to be in the Dallas area Father's Day weekend for that whole extravaganza, you may just bump into Jolly, get a chance to see him. And
you mean Jolly Ganza?
Yeah, I plan to bring Jolly, Puff will be there, the whole gang, and I'm not sure. Jolly will probably come out more than everybody else, but hopefully there'll be a night where I can bring Puff out as well and
Maybe
get
we
some
could
pictures. Yeah.
Puff. I mean, depending on how the internet is, because if the internet's like anything like it was in Orlando, you're not going to be able to do shit at the con.
That's going to suck.
What would be really cool is if we could do live at the con, Puff and Stuff show.
Right.
And Puff.
That's
Puff there.
Yes, that's definitely one of the things I want to do for sure. Plus, we do our Cotton Council show Saturday nights, so who knows where I'll be streaming from that, and how that's going to work out. But I hope to do some kind of Saturday night show there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I guess Thursday night. I don't know if I'm going to try to be there Thursday night for the big. It's going to be like, I think they're doing the Friday Night Tights a day early or something. I don't know. There's like Nerdrotics and all them guys are going to be at a bar there in town. So
doing a little meetup and shit.
Yeah, so I might try to make that, try to crash that party. But we'll see, man. That's the latest. And then also, we're hoping to get back out to Dallas again in October. And usually he's in the chat for these morning shows, but Loki's got a thing he's been setting up called Valhalicon, and Loki's Mornings of Mischief. And we're thinking of turning that into Valhalla JollyCon, and just kind of double up on it. So we'll see. But mark your calendars, and there you go.
So Thursday Night Tights? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I'm not sure. Yeah, if you look at Gary's Twitter, he tweeted something about the show, and it looked like it was on Thursday night, unless I read it wrong.
Well, there you go. So look into that, everybody. Make sure you guys are getting your notifications, calendars set, all that stuff for that weekend, because when these cons come around, there's tons of content being pumped out and good shit too. So, job of the whoop, they have good Wi-Fi at Dallas Convention Center for free. Well, good, because at the convention center that they had in Orlando, it was $80 a day to use the internet there. So that's some bullshit.
Say what?
Yeah, it was literally fucking $80 a day. If you don't believe me, ask Rogue Disney, because he actually paid for it.
To use their internet?
To use the internet in that building cost $80 a day.
Oh.
If you wanted to use the internet for that day, their internet, their Wi-Fi, it cost you $80.
Holy shit.
To use it that day.
That's evil.
And because of that, the gift that I was supposed to get Keshi got fucked up, because the vendor, which they should have at least allowed the vendors to use the internet for free, they were charging the vendors to use it as well. So the vendors weren't using it in some aspects. So they couldn't access the internet to finish the job that they were trying to do. It's just all fucked, man.
Wow. That sounds just retarded.
Yeah, it was fucked up. $80 a day. What a total fucking scam. I'll go to the one in October. Fuck yeah, well, there you go. Coming to town Thursday so we can smoke out. Yeah, are you talking about... Because I'm not going to Dallas. I won't be in Dallas. Snow will be in Dallas.
Yes, and it's not going to be like a... I'll definitely look up Decepticon and people that live there in Dallas. I got a few friends there. But it's not going to be... It's not going to be like me going out to party type of thing. That'll probably happen in October. This is Father's Day weekend, so I'm bringing Snow Kid with me. So it's going to be a little more family-oriented type of trip, if that
makes
sense.
Hear that, guys? Snow's going to be on his best behavior, so...
Kinda.
Kinda?
Well, yeah, I'm still going to bring Jolly out. I mean, it's... and my kids used to...
I was going to say,
my sarcastic humor, so...
Kid's probably used to that by now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Snow Kid. Yeah, he's used to it.
It was so funny. Like, Josiah, right? Like, he's coming to my chats and, like, into my streams on Twitch all the time, and I used to rate him all the time. I met Josiah Rice as I walked up. I'm like, yo, man, what's going on? He's like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Orange.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, he wasn't rude. He was really like, I'm sorry. What was your name?
Right. Yeah.
I was just like, it's Orange. He was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm like, nah, it's cool, man. Like, I get it, dude. I get it.
We ain't that cool yet, I guess. Yeah,
No.
Right,
Josiah's awesome. He's a good guy, man. It was really cool to meet him and Odin, which was cool. That was cool to hang out with those guys for a little bit. Got to chat with them. Odin's a really chill, laid back guy. He's a fun dude to just like sit and have a conversation with. Of course, there's Ryan as well. That was interesting. But yeah, it was $80 a day and it only lasts until 6 p.m. There you go. Yep.
Bullshit.
Yep. I think the con closed at 7, so it's like you didn't even get it for the entire con. What's up? What's up, Brandon? $80. Did you reach around with that price? No reach around. Not even a reach around.
Definitely no bad kisses.
See, this is why the only con I can go to is C2E2. They don't pull that crap. They don't pull what? Well, it's the venue. It's not even the con itself. It's the venue that's being held there, or where it's being held at. So, like I was saying, like I can't remember the name of this place in Orlando, but the venue that housed the con. So in Chicago, you have the McCormick Place, which is C2E2, which is the bigger venue. Then you have Rosemont, which is the smaller venue. Ace Con Fan Expo, which is the same exact con as MegaCon, just in Chicago. The company that runs its Fan Expo. So basically, each location kind of has a different name. Or they give it a big name, right? Like MegaCon or Comic-Con, which I guess Comic-Con is the generic term for it. But it's not so much comics, just comic books anymore. It's just pop culture in general. So, but Phil, are you going to Fan Expo? Gina's going to be there. In Chicago, by the way. So hopefully Jay will be there as well. We're trying to get a few other people to. We're gonna do a meetup in Chicago. So.
Yeah, and she's doing Boston and Colorado, I believe.
They got legal weed in Colorado. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a few places she's going to. I haven't heard anything about Phoenix yet, but if she comes to Phoenix, I might go see her twice.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that's my backyard. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, no, I mean, it's the whole con thing is great, and I can't believe the $80 was out of control. But yeah, I don't think they really do that. And the internet's not that bad out in Chicago. They have a pretty good structure there when it comes to like Wi-Fi and internet access and all that shit. You know.
Right.
I'm not sure again how Florida is. It's a fucking swamp, so whatever you can build in a swamp, I guess. So, yo, what's up, Holocron? How are you? It's good to see you. But Phil, man, we got it. We're doing a meetup up there, dude. We're doing a Chicago meetup. So we're gonna try to get a few other people to come and hang out with us as well. But there's a lot of people in this fellowship that are from the area. So here's the thing, man. It's just good to be back doing something, right? From being locked up, and even like, cause I've been sick all week since I got back, basically, and even getting sick, it's totally worth just being able to go out and like live your life and go to a con again, because that was like what I did. That's how my channel started, was really going to cons and bitching about shit.
Yeah, no, me too. In fact, my sister originally was part of my channel, and we were kind of a team at first. It was the Jolly and Meg show, and we were literally starting our adventures of going to cons on somewhat of a consistent basis as we were starting the channel. So that was part of the plan originally, was to do a bunch of live shows at cons and stuff like that. And boom, the fucking lockdowns hit, and all that shit went right out the window. So the rest, as they say, is history. But it's good to be back and to see these things starting to come back around again, and it's been a long time coming,
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. And Origin Jolly Con, that would be we'd do something. That would be cool.
Oh Jesus, it'd have to. You'd have to come to my state where it's legal.
Yeah, well, it's legal here too. We
Is
can
it?
do 2 shows. Yeah, in Illinois.
Oh shit,
I
didn't know Illinois was legal. Oh, okay.
Arizona show. Yeah.
All right,
As a matter of
shit, my
fact,
bad.
I just picked up an eighth of some Boogeyman.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, and 29.9%, my guy.
Motherfucker, I never find shit that potent.
It's fucking out of control.
And so rare.
Tastes like candy and shit.
Oh man, you
So
you probably have to pay
we'll have one here. Then we'll fly you out, Snow. You can come, stay at my joint. We can do a fucking live podcast.
Right. I've never been out there in the Midwest. I've never been in that area, so I need to see it.
Yeah, get your ass out
Yeah.
here, dude. Hopefully, if Jay comes, he's gonna be coming out, and I think we're gonna do a fire. Like we got a big fire pit and camp.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we live in the middle of. I mean, literally on a gravel fucking road, dude.
Oh, I've seen your live feeds outside, and it's fucking amazing, man. It looks like you're just got a small oasis out there. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
but then there's like the nuclear plant, like you can see that from the distance and shit. That if anything was to ever happen, like we're
Sure.
fucking growing 4 arms and a leg, you know.
Yeah,
out of
right,
our
right.
Mouth and ears and shit.
Catching three-eyed fish from like on The Simpsons.
Exactly. Speaking of people in my area, what's up, Runner? July Fan Expo. Are you going? We're doing a meetup. We're getting together. Yeah, we're doing a fan meetup. If you want to be a part of that, Runner, let me know, dude. But we'll be in Chicago in July for Fan Expo. And we will be getting the signature from Gina Carano, so that we are paying for that. That is gonna legal in New Mexico. There you go. See, we just gotta start a stoner con.
We weren't officially even thinking about this Dallas one because it was, kind of soon. It wasn't. It's not like I'm getting a whole lot of time to prepare for it. But
Right.
the Snow Kid wants to meet Gina, and it's kind of rare that he wants to meet certain celebrities. So. We're gonna go out of our way, and he wants to meet Drunk 3PO too. And I'm like, why? Like, I don't know. My kid's got lousy taste.
I know, man. Like, I called Kashyyyk one night. We were hanging out with Jay, and I called Kashyyyk, and like all my kid wanted to do was talk to Jay, and I'm just like,
right.
What the fuck? I make videos too.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny how that works.
Oh yeah,
right.
It's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So,
and, dude, I'll tell you this, man. Kashyyyk. Babe. She can't hear me. But anyway, there was a kid. Oh, I had the kids. You know how I came into your chat last night and sent you that super and was like, hey, who did that? What version of that song is? You're like, it's the funk version of, what is it? WAP or WAP or whatever the hell it's called?
Cardi B WAP. It's the funk version. I can send you the link if you want.
No, I already found it. But
okay.
I had my youngest was like singing that shit last night. Around the fire and shit.
There's some hoes in this house.
Yeah. So
it's catchy, that's for sure.
Kashyyyk was like, Snow would get a kick out of that. And I'm like, yeah, he would. That version to me is better than the original.
I hate the original. I hate Cardi B's version of it. As soon as I heard it, I thought it was just garbage. But when I heard that version of it, I was like, well, hey, now this is good.
It's like when Postmodern Jukebox does a cover, and that cover is 10 times better than the original.
Isn't that funny?
I love it.
Yeah, I love funk too, so it was like a double whammy for me. Yeah.
My favorite version of who is that Lord song? What's the Lord song?
I fucking Lord, I wouldn't know. I know that's who you're talking about, but I don't know her. I don't know her songs. I don't know.
Damn it. Yeah, the melody's in my head. But it's the one that Puddles the Clown does a cover of.
Puddles the Clown?
You never seen Puddles the Clown?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, dude, Puddles is
he's
the clown with the golden voice.
Oh, okay.
I think he was on like one of the singing competition shows a few times.
Oh,
and then
gotcha.
he's like teamed up with Postmodern a few different times, but he does like he goes around, does shows around the country and stuff too. I've always wanted to see him, but yeah, Puddles. Yeah, he's Puddles Pity Party. That's the name of his joint, Puddles Pity Party. And he's just like this sad clown and shit, and he sings these songs, and his voice is fucking amazing. But yeah, it's because funk is deep. Funk is the shit, man.
Funk, yeah.
Gary even bowed to Jay's super on Scott's. What? I don't. Cardi B is trash.
I think he's talking about Sparking's podcast last night. He had Neurotics on. I was watching for a while. I actually started my show before he had ended his. But I did get a super chat in there where I got Gary and all them to sing Tom Happy Birthday horribly. So that was worth the $2.
Is it Tom's birthday?
It will be here in like 3 more days. June 1st, or 2 more days, right? June 1st.
That's why I'm asking you, man.
Yeah, it's June 1st. I know that much because he's got the exact same birthday as my cousin.
Nice. Yeah, Runner, feel free to DM me about that. We'll get a plan going and a meetup spot and all that. My parents has lousy taste. That's why they married each other. That's wow. What's up, Sergeant Herbs? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
And I seen Brandon up streaming late last night. I was literally laying in bed, just about to crash, and look up, and there's Courtney, Oddball channel, and Brandon's up freaking 2 o'clock in the morning West Coast. So that'd be like 5 a.m. your time.
Right.
And here he is in our chat. So yeah, no wonder you're tired.
Yeah, seriously, bro. Jay's also a celebrity. He merely caught on to the direction in which he grows. Some people figure it out. Like, I'll never figure it out. I'm not. It's not even that I'm not that clever. I'm just not that ambitious to do that. Like, I like my channel existing the way it does. And I think personally, and I need to focus on just making the content, not worrying about subscribers, viewers. And I'm not saying that Jay or anybody else does. I'm just saying that like we'll use Ryan as an example. Ryan Kelly, he's a workhorse. Like, he's putting out videos all the time, and
he's a
lot of it,
a
lot of it is like the drama stuff when it comes to Hollywood, right? And that's how he grows, and there's nothing wrong with it. I got nothing but respect for that. That's a grind that I cannot put myself through. Like, I cannot force myself through it. That's why I have respect for Ryan, because I can't do it. He works his ass off to get where he is.
If I didn't have a full-time job, I don't know if I could do as much as him, but I could definitely be more consistent.
Yeah,
but,
real life, man. Real life is a thing that likes to, especially I think people who have really good content but have a hard time growing, because real life, I mean, fuck, man. Like, how long has it been since I streamed on Twitch until yesterday? It was like I tried once during the con, and it didn't quite. It was almost been 2 weeks.
Oh, it was over a week that you even streamed until you came on Puffin Stuff yesterday. So,
right, exactly.
Or Friday.
Yeah. What is it? The Parliament Funkadelic in concert. When was it? 12. When I was 12. Nice. Okay. On stage wearing a jank. Oh wow, condom hat. That's
Fuck it.
Fuck it, man.
Well, Clinton's he's an interesting character, and I'm glad he's still around. He's still alive, old George Clinton. Yeah.
Emery you went and saw Emery? Get out, dude. That's hilarious.
Wow.
I would have been there. Where was I? I was probably there too. That was a long time ago. But what were we talking about?
Well, I was gonna say Jay was a different beast. I've known Jay now for 3 years. I met him back when he was under 1,000 subs. He wasn't monetized yet, and threw him a lot of love and gave him a lot of retweets back in the day, a lot of reach arounds back when we were all just starting out our channels. And you could tell right away with Jay, he had a very magnetic personality. People kind of just were magnetized to him, and couldn't help but be almost intoxicated by his kindness. And because of that, it helped him grow organically. He's not a guy that's had a real viral video yet, besides maybe the Gina interview. But besides that, it was all organic. Like, he busted his ass that first year. I seen him on every stream he could get on. He would jump on any show that he could put his foot in. And that's why he's where he's at now. Yep. Hard work and dedication, guys. Yeah.
And I think at the beginning we all were really that way. And there's people who are still like that. Like,
right.
I just like I found a decent pacing with it all, and at least in the sense of like, okay, I used to do so much more, and now with like my job situation, the house, taking care of this big yard that we got, all this shit, it's like we're always trying to find a way to settle in to a comfortable spot, but it never seems to be that way because of like making content. You have to keep there's no stopping. Like, if you were to look at the analytics on my channel, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. The channel looks dead from an analytics
like a nosedive. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
so
I've done that to my channel too a couple times.
So it's just one of those things, and I gotta not care about that stuff, but I do also have to care about that stuff. It's a double-edged sword, man. You have to care about the stuff.
Oh, it's funny. You take a couple breaks like that, and then of course your haters go looking into your analytics and start taking screenshots and throwing them back in your face. It's like, oh, fuck off. I've had that happen to me a few times where I was like on a break and like, look, your channel's dying. It's like because I'm not doing stuff right now. I'm on a break, you know.
I posted something
haters.
about like, hey man, make sure you're subscribed because I just lost a bunch of subscribers, and then some guy with like 20,000 subs on his channel was like, you haven't put out a video for like 2 weeks or whatever, and I was like, you're actually looking at the wrong channel. Well, why is this the link that's on there? I said, I'm like, I'm not explaining myself to you, motherfucker. Like, you don't have to like my channel. You also don't have to be a dick. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You got 20,000 subs. Very fucking proud of you, buddy. Or it's my mic is super low. Are you sure about that?
Well, that's a little better. I could hear you, but that's better.
Well, I'm also a loud motherfucker, so.
Right.
Is that even better now? Even more better now?
I think you're all tuned in there, brother. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Six. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Six didn't show up to the Cotton Council chat last night. She was boycotting Jolly because he didn't show up to another stream she was on Friday night. So there's like a lover's quarrel going on between Six and Jolly right now, I think. Ords must be taking a hit. So I'll just talk about Jolly's peen size. So he went to the beach the other day and he threw his peen out on the beach, and people thought it was a whale and started trying to push it back in the ocean.
Wow. So he got a free hand job.
By like 20 people.
The 20-person hand job, that's wow.
You can understand though with a blowhole like that.
All right, my volume is on.
Hordes is like totally not dude. I gotta take another hit.
I was saying bye to Kashyyyk and shit. No spoilers from me, but Top Gun Maverick was friggin' great. It wasn't perfect, but it was legit one of the best movies I've seen at theaters. Cool. I mean, I'm not opposed to going to see it. Now
no spoilers. No
sorry,
spoilers,
guys.
man.
I'm sorry for the fucking. My mic sucks. I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, what? They need to keep their hands off of it. Oh, Six, that's right. Yeah, Six, you were just saying there's like this lovers quarrel going on here.
I think she's talking about Jolly's peen.
Yeah. My ears are butter now. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I haven't got a 20-person hand job since the proctologist. Wow, that's pretty good. That's rough. That's rough as shit. Anyway, all right, yeah. So, what were we talking about? Content creation and yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, you just gotta find a good fucking pace. I mean, like,
yeah,
some
things are going to get sacrificed along the way. I don't get to game as much as I would love to. Right. I mean, that's why I haven't made a Twitch yet. There's certain things where it's just like, all right, what's more important, doing the puppet show and entertaining everybody, or playing fucking video games for a few hours? Nothing against you, Ords, but
what the fuck, man?
Oh no, but. I want to game more, but
you think just because I want to play fucking video games and sit on my ass for a living, you think? Come on, man. No,
I'm just saying I have cotton responsibilities. Okay.
Yeah. Cottonabilities. You have cottonabilities to attend to.
Cottonabilities, yes.
Cottonabilities to attend to. I love it. That's hashtag JollyPeen.
Huge.
If your mic sucked, we would hear you better. What? This is an expensive ass mic. I'm just saying. It's just not the one that I should have.
Better than mine. Mine's still got. I don't have I got a headset because of doing puppeteering, so
yeah.
I need to get a better one. So it still picks up, like when I do the S, I can hear it kind of crackle a little bit, and I don't like it. I need to get a better one. What's
up, gaming? How are you, brother?
Thanks, Sergeant Herbs. You ought to see our freaking shows, man. Some of the jokes we throw out there are just ridiculous.
Kind of hard to play video games with one hand. Jolly Justice for Jolly.
Oh, he's talking about Amber Heard chopping his hand off with a vodka bottle. Yeah, we still haven't got that fixed. Hopefully this week.
You are accountable to many people.
I am.
That's pretty good.
I am a cotton messiah. Many cotton followers, so I must maintain my flock of sheep as the shepherd.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a quick clip. We're going to take a hit. I love you guys. We'll be right back.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
So really, I just needed an excuse to blow my nose. So
yeah, I actually took a hit. So
me too. I got a hit in there too. Cyber Arm Jolly, The Return. I actually really like that.
You might see something crazy like that. So just tune in next Saturday night.
Yeah, isn't that great, Soul Assassin? Or it's sounding like a colder allergies hope. I have been sick all week.
Yeah,
I've been sick all week.
You were sick as fuck on the Puff show. You didn't even come on camera.
No. Yeah. I did not. I haven't played Smash Brothers in far too long. Maybe we should stream some Smash Brothers. Snow, do you have that game?
I do not. Never played it, and maybe I should, because I've heard great things about it, but I've never played it.
I'm terrible at it, but it's fun.
I'm sure I would be too.
Thank you, Tommy, and thank you for sharing links, brother. I appreciate you very much, so, dude. Thank you.
Now I kicked some mother freaking ass in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and
2's the
3,
best. Oh man, have you seen this Cowabunga collection that's coming out
with tournament fighters?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so
I have tournament fighters on my mini Super NES.
We're gonna look it up. You just gotta look it up. That's just how we gotta do it now.
Tournament Fighters was dope when it came out. Like, it wasn't, Mortal Kombat was out at that time, and Street Fighter 2, and there's a lot of fighting games out there, but we hadn't had a Ninja Turtle fighting game yet, and it came out across all the platforms. I hated the fact that some characters were in the Genesis version that weren't in the Super Nintendo version, and vice versa, but it was still a fun fighting game. I had the Super Nintendo version, so I think that was probably the best graphic-wise when it came out. But yeah, now they got a super pack with a bunch of Turtle games, and the Tournament Fighters is included. That's the only, versus Turtle game that I know of that's any good.
All right. Yeah, it's a good one. I remember playing that when I was a kid. All right. Let's see. All right. Sorry, this fucking sickness has got my throat all fucking scratchy. You will get your ass handed to you if you play Smash Brothers. Yes, I will. But from you, Phil? Fuck all that shit. You better put your fucking money where your mouth is, bro. I'm coming for your ass on some Smash, bruh. I'm down for streaming some Smash. Nice. Okay, cool, Freeze. We should talk. I so want the Cowabunga collection. Not for you, Phil. Not for you. You don't get to touch it. I think it's Krista, the G&G girl, who is really good at Smash Bros. Yeah, I think she probably is good at Smash Bros. Snow sounds like he's trapped in the Phantom Zone.
I think there's an echo.
Oh, because I'm sharing the thing. All right, we're gonna play this and then react. Okay. So.
Word.
T for team.
I'm just gonna say, I hope there's not an echo with the audio. Let me know if there's an echo.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I can't believe we're getting Game Boy games. That's awesome. All right, back to it. We're getting the arcade game. We're getting the tournament fighters. Like, this is nuts. This is amazing to me. All these games, one spot, and updated graphics and shit. And I think you're going to be able to play online, I think. Just say Turtles in Time, by far one of my favorite Turtles games ever played. Love Turtles in Time for Super Nintendo. I think I played that game until the cartridge wore out almost. So, yeah. And of course, the legendary, like, original NES game that, like, everybody knows, right?
Hard one.
Yeah. Great. Now I want pizza. Chris is dangerous. Smasher, indeed. Oh, wow. Are you mad that I'm better than you? No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. What's up, Subhuman? I rented the arcade version. Yes, from Blockbuster. Yes. I used to rent Turtles in Time from a gas station convenience store back in the day. Never beat it. I was 6. That's what's up, dude. Turtles in Time was the shit. One of my favorites. All right, let's finish this out, guys, because I can't wait. This comes out in December, unfortunately. But let's finish this. It's even got the mute. Oh my god! Holy shit, dude! Oh, what do you think, Snow? Is this something that you're gonna pick up?
It's a trip because I had I think the first 2 games that came out on Game Boy. I had Tournament Fighters. I think I even had Turtles in Time. I freaking hated the original Nintendo game, and that game was just a pain in the ass.
Oh, it's amazing.
I remember playing Turtles in Time in the arcade and pumping quarter after quarter in that sucker to beat that game. But it was a lot of fun. Most of those games on there are a lot of fun, no matter which format you played on. So yeah, if you're a hardcore Turtles fan, I think that's a must get right there.
Yeah, 100%. Right? All those games are like, that's my childhood right there, man. That's my fucking
I'm lucky enough to have, I think, at least Turtles in Time and Tournament Fighters and maybe one other one.
You got Turtles in Time on cartridge? I lost mine.
It's on a cartridge. I have it downloaded to my Super NES Mini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what I did is I bought the Super NES Mini when it came out and then hacked it and put about 50 more games on it that actually came with it.
Nice.
Yeah, so now it's my personalized Super NES Mini.
Oh, I can't wait, Awesome One, to stream that shit. It's going to be fucking dope. I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm glad the old games are coming back. Well, that's the thing, man. It's just like everything else. Like,
retro, baby.
They're finding a way to capitalize on shit that already exists. And that's... Eventually, people will get burned out. That, I'm tired of this. And then it's just...
There's a whole generation of us that are in our 30s, 40s, and 50s now that grew up poor or not, exactly a whole lot of money, and got to missed out on a lot of cool toys that only maybe one kid in the neighborhood had all of.
That's
we were lucky if we had like 1 or 2 figures from a certain collection, maybe 3 or 4 if we were, really into them. But it's like now that we're older and we got some money, there's a whole new rush of these retro and nostalgic toys that are literally, going after the kids that couldn't get them 20, 30 years ago, and I'm one of those kids.
That's it, dude. That's it, motherfucker. You ain't lying. This is right. Why I've got all the masters of the universe. It's like, what is it? Retro look, modern play.
Yeah, well, you could see my backdrop. It's pretty easy to tell.
Well, and the thing with it is like action figures have sucked for a few years now, man, and that's why they're bringing these old ones back, because they used to be so much cooler. Like, action figures used to be fucking awesome. It's like, why can't anybody come up with their own story? They have to just take some other shit and make it their own. Now, okay, the toys are cool. That's difficult. It's the same concept, right? It's like we're diving back into the past because we can't make anything new that people are going to like. So we got to just do a little twist here and there on the old shit, which in a toys case, if it's going to be like more, posability, more articulated sort of thing, like, okay, I guess it kind of makes sense. But
yeah, I got way too much freaking toys going on here, guys. Like, I have an obsession,
I want that
obviously.
Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet.
That was one of the original cabs that came out back when they were still only $300. Now they're like $500-$600.
Yeah. So stupid. Next one will be Jailbait on the Interstate. What? Star Wars vintage figs. Totally dope. Love it. Love that stuff. I love that stuff. I've got I think Empire Strikes Back Han Solo right there. Or no, was it Luke Skywalker on Hoth? And so used to have what was it? God, I can't remember the creature. Help me out, Snow. The snow creature on Hoth. What was his name?
On Hoth? Wampa.
Yeah. That's it, Wampa. I had my grandmother, that was my uncle's, had the Wampa action figure, and
nice.
No, not nice, because she ended up giving it to a daycare center.
Oh, yeah, well, I got a horror story
kidding me?
like that, too. Yeah, my stepmom gave a good chunk of my stuff to Goodwill one day.
Thank you, guys. My brain is shot.
I've only managed to hang on to, like, my Empire Strikes Back part of my stuff, and, like, she got rid of almost all my Return of the Jedi stuff. So, yeah, it was a crushing defeat.
Yeah.
And I knew it back then that it was going to, hit me later on in life, and yeah, so the Star Wars toys, man, if you were smart enough to have a few of those that you kept in the box, you'd be set for life these days.
No doubt. Tommy says nice sales on the merch, but the merch store, yeah. I hardly make any money from the merch, man. Honestly, like, that's just like, you guys like a design, pick it up. I make a buck or two off it, if that.
Right.
It's just a way for you guys to support, with free advertisement for me, and just show your love and respect and support. And then I'd say thank you guys so much for all of that. I don't want to. Here's the thing. With at least my concept with the merch store is that I don't want it to be too expensive for you guys to be able to get something. It would make my heart better to see you guys out there wearing my shit and being able to get what you want for a reasonable price. And a lot of people, they put their margins up. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure everybody gets something. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. So check out the merch store. It's there.
Get some.
Ads had to put 2/3 of his toys in storage. Oh, I bet.
Oh,
I'm running out of space too.
Well, Az, makes $1,000 per video, so he's got money to buy toys.
That's true. That's true. What's up, Whitechapel Retro reissues? They did with. Did they do the real Ghostbusters reissues? I've got.
They've reissued just about everything now, or it's just about everything.
Yeah, I'd say I've got
everything that was in my time, pretty much.
Yub nub. I don't care what people think. Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars.
Like
I like it. It's good.
Those mother suckers almost got me one day. I was going through Walmart and my neck literally snapped. I looked over and I see a blast from the past, like I had just walked into the year 1989 or 1990, and I'm seeing literally the 4 turtles that I had bought for my original Ninja Turtle collection, right? Yeah. And my Ninja Turtle collection's gone. My sister's decimated it. Okay, so I'm looking at all 4 of them here, and of course they're obviously like 15 times more expensive than what I paid for them. but I damn near threw them in my cart just because, you know, and I had to stop myself because all 4 turtles were there, and I had one of those pivotal moments like you have when you're a kid. Like, oh, I never see all 4 of them at the store at the same time. It's always like 20 Leonardos and just 1 Raphael, and oh man, it was a mind fuck. And I was like, man, no wonder they're doing all these retro toys, because that's how easily my mind was triggered. I can only imagine what everybody else is going through, you know, seeing these vintage, and it was right down to the back of the card, or they hadn't changed a damn thing. Well, there you go. There it is. There's one of them. I believe that's one of them. Yep. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
And the year on it says what? 21?
Something like that, maybe.
That's like the only difference between that and the original box ones. Did you get all 4?
There's
you got all 4, didn't you?
Donnie and Raph.
Look at that. I'm all talking shit about how I didn't buy them and Orge did.
Donnie and Leo, baby.
Oh, he got them all. Now they were what, about $20 a pop, something like that?
No, it was like 12 something a pop.
That's not bad, but I think I paid 3 or 4 in 1990.
Oh, and
maybe 5.
Where did it go? I actually have a Leo that I'm thinking about giving away here on the channel when we hit 1,000.
Cool.
So I have an extra Leo. I don't know where he's at. I gotta dig him out. He's somewhere. I put him away, but I have an extra Leo that I'm thinking about giving away on the channel, man.
See, the reason why I didn't buy him was because I've already kind of invested in the NECA line of the movie characters,
which are awesome. I have some of those too.
Yeah, so those are expensive, but I really love them. They look
great. You should see what they were charging for them at the fucking con, dude.
Oh, fuck, man. Well, they're collector's items, man. People snag them up.
Because here's the thing. I've got, which ones do I have? I've got, I got the April one. I've got two Super Shredders, 2 different versions of the Super Shredder.
Nice. I got 1.
And then I've got the Raphael and Casey Jones scene dual pack, which was like $50, right? They were $50 at Walmart off retail. They were asking $150 for this shit, dude.
Yeah, insanity.
There's no way in hell you're getting I paid $50 retail price. $75? Okay, I'll give you the extra $25 for the convenience of not having to go to a Walmart to figure it out where it's at, what Walmart it's at, or order it and wait. But fuck that, dude. That's huge, man.
Oh man, I'm collecting. The other one that I got hooked on was, I've been loving NECA. They've been doing a lot of good stuff. The other one I got hooked on is Toonie Tears. And
oh yeah.
Give me like a minute here, and I'll set it up where you can see it. But anyway, I'm down to like the last 4 or 5 that I'm looking for now.
Yeah.
And I cannot fucking find them, of course, you know, in the wild. So, you know, I'm now looking at eBay and shit going, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to pay more.
Wait till you go to the con and see what the prices are, because it might be different where you're at. They might have different vendors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it's ridiculous.
Be one of those things where, like, you get there and somebody is selling it for, like, $80, and you're like, fuck it, I can deal with the $30 difference. Like, I can even say that, but $150, bro, get the fuck out.
That's way too much.
Yeah, that's way too much, man. But then I saw the April figure. Where did I get that? I think I got that one at Walmart too.
Well, now if it's the April figure with the coat, I think is like really rare. That one's going for pretty big bucks.
Now you got me wondering.
It's the one where she's wearing the yellow coat, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so this one says it's Ultimate April O'Neil.
Let me look at it. Has it got the yellow coat?
No, it does not have the yellow coat.
Okay, then it's not that one.
The movie one.
That one, yeah, okay. I've seen that one at Walmart.
Yeah,
I think.
that's where I picked this one up at. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I didn't grab it when I seen it, but I've seen it there. She's a nice lady. She's got her own YouTube channel too.
Yeah. What does she do on her YouTube channel? I think somebody mentioned that to me.
It's like Judith Hoeg. Judith. Can't remember the name, her last name. Judith something. Hoeg. It's a weird last name like that. So, God, I can't. Sorry, guys. Fucking terrible lighting. Right here. I got my big bright light on it. See if I can make that a little less shiny. There we go. So yeah, the Toonie Terrors. You may have seen these around.
Yeah, the Toonie Terrors. Yeah.
Yeah, these are all the ones I've gotten so far, and it's funny. I've managed to collect just about all the old ones at the stores, like first, second, third series of them. It's the newer ones I'm having a hard time finding. That came out just this last year, so we'll see. I'll just keep hunting.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's why cons exist for shit like that. They just charge way too much for the shit. You know what I mean? It's
right.
It's fucking out of control.
And when you have a complete set of something, it does make it worth more. If you sold it as a set, so to speak. Later on in life or whatever.
Check this shit out, dude. I found this the other day. It's a real life fucking Ninja Turtles, the Turtles van and shit, dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're interviewing this dude. Like, he's like, check out this old busted ass thing I was working on, and look at how busted and shit that van looks. Look at this thing, dude.
Oh wow, that's badass. Ha! No, comes all the way out. It needs to be spring loaded though, man. Take out the foot.
Like that, yeah, just like that, yeah. Oh, it looks like he designs these sorts of things. All right, that's cool.
Speaking of con, Snacks and Comics is at a con right now. He was live earlier this morning. It's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, him and Gator.
Nice, hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
He's in the chat there.
Yeah, are y'all going to get the Universal Monsters versions of the? Wait, what? Universal Monsters?
I've seen those. Probably not. God damn it! It's like I got enough. I'm trying to collect right now, so I didn't even want to get into the damn Toonie Terrors, and I ended up started buying those this last Christmas, and now I'm hooked. And it's like, okay, I can't. I got to stop. It's ridiculous.
No, don't stop. No,
yes,
don't stop.
I need to start upgrading my equipment instead of spending money on toys. I always told myself it's an investment. These are gonna be worth money someday. But it's like in my back of my head, I'm like, yeah, it's for my own personal fucking pleasure.
Hold on a second.
Love these things.
All right, let's share the screen here. One sec. Is this what we're talking about here, y'all?
What's that? Yes.
And they're only $34 a piece?
I believe so. I believe you can find them at... I think they're putting these out in Target stores, if I remember right.
Well, here it says GameStop, eBay.
I know they've put out one of them so far, I think. It was, I want to say the Frankenstein one. Yeah,
Raphael. Oh, well, you know where I'm going today.
And then they still got, I guess the Mummy one I think will be next with Michelangelo, right? Yeah.
Which is cool.
And they haven't produced the other two, as far as I know. There's only two out so far.
Well, this looks like this is going to be the Leo one here, the NECA.
Yeah, they may have shown images of the next one by now, but yeah. And I'm still waiting for the next round of Toonie Terrors, because they got more. They got an American Werewolf in London one they're coming out with. It's going to be pretty cool. And Halloween 3 with the little masks on little kids. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, there's a few sets coming out. I think October or something like that. September, October for the Toonie Terrors collection. But great story, Ords. Check this out. You're going to love this.
All right, hit me with it.
So, and this is for you guys in the chat and all you Ninja Turtle fans. And I hope one day to show this to you to prove this story to be true. Because it does exist. It's just not in my possession right now. But let me tell you the story. So, I meet this guy at work. I picked up a new job. I was in between jobs, in between houses. I was young. I think 21 at the time. No, I was a little older than that. Maybe 27. Maybe 27, 28, actually, now that I think about it.
That's how you know you're getting old, when you can't remember.
Yeah,
exactly
I'm in my 40s now, so,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I meet this guy at work, and the living situation I was in wasn't the best. I wanted to kind of move somewhere else. He talked me into coming to stay with him because he had an extra room, better yard for the dogs type of thing that I was... Anyway, so I'm like, all right, cool. It was a coworker, got to know him a little bit. I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. So I moved in with him, and another coworker that I worked with also lived there. And the guy's girlfriend actually owned the house, or she was renting the house, right? And she was friends with a guy, and the guy that owned the house actually, that worked on the original Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh shit!
So, check this out. We're sitting around the living room smoking weed one day. Me and the roomies, and the story comes out about how the guy that owns the house got away with one of the Ninja Turtle suits.
Shut up.
That's what I said. And we're like, oh yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, whatever. And the one, she kept going, no, there's actually, I believe it's still out in the shed. And I'm like, there's a fucking Ninja Turtle suit from the original movie out in the shed? And she's like, well, it was a couple of years ago, or last time he brought it out, but I'm pretty sure it's still back there. You know, just kind of playing it off like it was nothing. And I'm just like, what the, and I tucked this in the back of my mind, right? And months went by. I think it may have came up a couple more times.
Okay.
And then one day, me and the other guy that lived there with this couple, the couple went out of town to some convention or something. Yeah. And me and the other roommate were there kind of, home alone, so to speak. And we got to talking about the turtle suit. Like, I wonder if she was full of shit, right? So.
And this was supposed to be her husband.
No, it was a friend of hers that owned the house we were renting. And she had worked with, or she knew him from California. And he still lived in California at the time. He just owned the house over here in Arizona.
Okay.
But he had worked on the original Ninja Turtles movie. Anyway, we go out to the shed. And we start digging, bro. We're like, this bitch is full of shit, and we're just digging. Like, there ain't no stupid turtle suit, right? I have to know if the stories are true. And lo and behold, I found, and this is it. It wasn't like, what I was expecting, but I did find one of the legs/feet of one of the original turtle suits. I believe Raphael's. It was the upper calf that covers your upper calf and goes all the way over your foot.
So did it have the? Oh shit! Okay.
It didn't have the knee pad.
Okay.
It was just the over the calf with the foot part. Only one of them. Not even both feet. And we dug, and I was like, of course, we were just like freaking out when we found this piece of this turtle suit, right? And I knew it was authentic because you could tell, just looking at it.
Right.
It was a real deal. This wasn't off the street, Halloween store prop.
Right.
This was heavy styrofoam, foam, rubber. I mean, you could tell it had some wear and tear, probably a few kicks done in it. Anyway. We're sitting here tripping out, like, oh my god, we found the leg. Maybe we could find the rest of the suit, right? And I shit you not, Ords, we dug through that entire shed, boxes and boxes,
could not
find the rest of the suit. So, I literally took that foot and said, ain't nobody gonna come checking for this foot, And if they do, how are they gonna know where it went? So I took the foot and I hid it.
Oh shit.
A couple years later, I moved out. Nothing was ever said. And to this day, I have the foot, but I don't. It's in Seattle, in a storage unit of my cousin's house. And he's a huge Ninja Turtle fan. He actually owns original Ninja Turtles still in the box.
Yeah.
So I let him hang on to it for safekeeping while I was in the middle of... I kept moving from house to house and stuff. I just didn't want to lose it. So it is still up there. And I will do my best here in the next couple times I go to Seattle to try and get it. We have to go into his storage and dig it out, and his storage is ridiculous. So, long story short, I do have a leg. I do know where a leg of a Ninja Turtle suit is.
That's pretty freaking cool. I like that.
Good story. And right on the inside, the reason I think it was Raphael's, because it had like RL or something on the inside of it, written in it in like felt pen. So maybe Raphael right leg, I think it was. Anyway.
Could be, man. That's pretty interesting, though. That's fucking sweet. Yeah, you got to get a hold of that.
Crazy story, I know. And as far as I know, it's still wrapped up in a goddamn garbage sack sitting in a storage unit up in Seattle. So I'll do my best to get that someday and put it on. I wish I would have took a couple pictures of it. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, it's out there.
It's out there, man. Hell yeah.
I'll quest for it.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you gotta get that shit taken care of, dude. We want to see that. Everybody wants to see it. Now look there. Wow, holy shit, man. Like,
I know.
Yeah, I don't think you have to try it on. Maybe
I got to try it. I did put it on. It fit.
Okay.
Yeah, I did put the leg. I had to do it, and it was crazy looking at it on my foot and seeing it there, and just kind of knowing what the costume felt like. At least just on the leg. It was very tight. It hugged my calf pretty good. And it made, of course, made my calf look huge with all that foam rubber on it. And,
right.
Yeah. But I didn't want to put it on very much because it was already starting to show signs of age. It was cracking. And I think it was used in combat, in the actual fight scenes.
Here's something that maybe your mind has crossed your mind. But that part of the suit that you have, Jim Henson probably touched that.
That was another thing. Yeah, it was literally a piece of history of Jim Henson's last hurrah. And it's in a safe place, guys. It is. It's just I haven't got back up there to dig through that storage and pull it out. But when I do, I'm going to put a mannequin leg in it and put it in a really nice glass case, just make it look super, super snazzy.
There you go. You got to get some UV protectant glass.
Yeah, I'll look it all up. What's the best way to preserve something like that? And we'll do it to it, man. We'll do it the right way. Hopefully, it's still in decent enough shape where it doesn't literally fall apart getting it put back together in a case. But I'm sure it's okay. I haven't seen it now, and it's been years. So yeah, we need to find it.
Find it, man. Find it, brah.
Yeah, there is a one-legged Ninja Turtle out there somewhere. A whole suit missing a leg. But there was multiple suits, guys. You got to remember, there wasn't just 4 suits. There was literally 20 suits. And some were for close-ups, some were for regular dialogue, and some were for fighting. And I believe what I had was part of the fighting ones, because it was rough. You could tell it got used for kicks.
I can't wait to see it, man. I want to see it. So now you have to.
I want to see it again. It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, tell your boy.
I yelled at my uncle the other day saying, tell my cousin to start looking for that thing. So, and get it in a proper case. If I don't get up there and do it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been writing him about that for years.
It's like, come on, man. I need that now. I would have been asking you for 4 years, man. Let's go.
Well, he's got, like I said, he's more of a turtle crazy lunatic fan than I am, and he's got all his old original toys, and his mom spoiled him as a kid, so she bought him not only one to play with, but one to keep for later, keepsake of the Ninja Turtles. So he has the original boxed set of all the characters, a bunch of them anyway, April, Neil, and Splinter, and all them, and so yeah, he's got a small fortune in his toys.
I'll just keep with the reprints. These
right. He's got that, but the original one that says 88 on it. Yeah.
Well, GameStop put out these figures as well in a 4-pack, but as far as I know, they didn't come with the weapon rack like the originals did, like this one.
Right.
I'd rather have this than they come in a 4-pack, and I think the 4-pack was kind of expensive, and these are a little bit more expensive, but individually wrapped. Look like the classic. They got the feel. You throw them on the wall. It gives you those feels every time you look at it. I fight with myself every day not to open these because all I want to do is play with them. So.
Yeah, it's tough not to open your toys, but I've gotten way better at it in my older years. Of not doing that.
Godfather Ords with his stogie. Nah, it's a Chillum. I'm smoking on a Chillum. It's a
Chillum.
Yeah.
I gotta chill him.
Chilling with my Chillum.
Chilling with the Chillum.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, no Tom this week, and have you heard anything from Darth News?
Darth News? Nah, he's just doing his thing, man. We'll have him back on to talk about his experience now that everything's wrapped up. And
Right. I think he's back home now, I think. I don't think
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, that guy, he's been gone from his house for like a month and a half and shit.
Yeah.
And, he's probably home resting, so.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's been through some shit, man. But his channel's grown immensely. I think when he left, it was at 7,000. He's at like 20,000 now. So
yeah,
gained millions of views and shit. So proud of my boy Darth. I love him, and keep growing up, man. Keep doing your thing, dude.
Yeah, man.
But with that said, yeah, I think we are gonna wrap up the show, guys. I have to get going. I gotta meet up with Kashik and the family for a family thing, and then I gotta get back and get some shit done around the house. Luckily, we have one more day off of work tomorrow. I'll be tip-top shape come Tuesday, so back on the grind. Anyway,
hell yeah, I'm taking the Snow Kid. We're gonna go check out this Top Gun movie, and everybody's been giving it rave reviews, so that's enough for me. Enough people I have trusted have told me to go see it, so I listen to my friends and in the YouTube hemisphere because they know what they're talking about. So if they're all telling me go see this freaking movie and insisting I do, then it must be a must watch. So I guess I'll give you guys a Top Gun review maybe here later on today or tomorrow. So, hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, let them know what's going on. Snow, let them know to find you all that good shit.
Oh, you know where I'm at. You know, SNODUB. I'm the only Snowdub on YouTube and Twitter. You know, it's pretty easy to find me. And most of you guys are already subbed anyway. But keep coming back for the Puff and Stuff show. We're going to see Puff sober this next Friday. A special friend of his is supposed to stop by. Yeah, there's a movement on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it, Ords, but there's a whole, free Puff movement going on.
Nice.
Papa Cotton's
yes, hashtag free Puff.
Right, and well, anyway, Puff will be back sober. Hopefully, Purple will be there to congratulate his sobriety. His good friend Stoner Flip will be stopping by to see him. He hasn't seen Stoner Flip in a long time. And yeah, Friday Puff and Stuff show, guys. Come on back, Ords. You'll be there.
Yep, I'll be there, fair and square.
And then, of course, Cotton Council show every Saturday night, where it's just utter chaos. We usually have one fleshy, one person with a skin suit, our regular human being co-star or special guest, so to speak. And it's kind of like the old school Muppet Show, except a lot more perverted.
I like it.
And racist. And
that's
bigoted.
the sort of thing, guys. No, the Cotton Council is awesome. It's a cool show. It's got a ton of potential.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Hopefully
that's right, Soul.
Do some cool things with it.
No work, man. No work. Thank God.
One more thing, Ords.
Yo.
Mexican Iron Man gave me a very, very high praise over our last Puff and Stuff show. He said he had to watch it, I think, 2 or 3 times because he could not believe that we were unscripted when we did it. Really? And I was like, we kind of pre-set up the Chinese food joke, but we didn't really have a punchline to it. So I just want to let you know, man. People are noticing the talent that we're bringing forward. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. You heard that? We're talented, so hit the subscription button if you guys want. I mean, if you haven't already. It was funny because I lost 3 subscribers on the channel. Okay, cool, whatever. And then right before I went live, I lost another one, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I'm like 4 or 5 away from 1,500, and I don't want to even try and celebrate it yet because I already know. I got to be about 10, 15 over that before I can start claiming I got 1,500 guys. Yeah.
Man, there was something a story I was going to tell or something I wanted to say. I can't remember what it was. I think I just got too fucking baked.
Damn it. I'll take a hit and maybe you'll remember.
Well, there's just so much more I want to sit and talk about. I could sit and talk all day and shit, but it's...
Well, you missed the last couple shows. That's why,
That's true, yeah. So, well, we're getting back into it, man. I appreciate everybody making the show special. Like, you guys came hot today. We had a lot of people in the chat, getting the chat rolling tonight, so I appreciate that. Thanks, as always, to Snow and him coming on. I appreciate that.
No problem.
So, link in the description down below. in the chat as well. If you guys want to click the links and follow him. If you don't, I encourage you to do that. But me here in the boardroom, this is Ord's World. No, this is the basement, I guess. We'll call this Ord's Basement. Here at Ord's Basement, Ord's World, where we're doing nostalgic live streams, discussions. This week we're getting back into Retro Replay, where we're going to try to finish up Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, the first one, moving on to the second one, Soul Reaver, for our Retro Replay. New intro, very excited about that. Tonight we are playing Evil Dead with Biggles Mets. If you guys don't know Biggles Mets, Biggles_Mets over on Twitch. Go follow him. It's going to be a good time. Tonight we're going to be streaming for our Memorial Day celebration on Twitch. So down below, description, chat, you guys know where the links are. Click those links, follow us. We're gonna leave you with some clips. Y'all are fucking amazing. Ord's Down Under, I agree. Peace. Thank you, Tim F, for being here. I love you, buddy. Sorry we didn't get more chance to talk in the chat today. YouTube keeps randomly unsubbing me. I can't even fucking talk today. That's fucking YouTube, man. Puff is depressing. Well, now he is, because he's sober. Shorts help.
You guys need to support his sobriety. Come on now.
I do need to do more shorts. That's absolutely 100%. Lost Meatball Marinara subs. I love Marinara subs. I still haven't watched Puff and stuff yet. Good. You should do that, Freeze. It's good stuff. Up It's Revealed Cultures. Tune in. Yes. Good stuff happening. Tune in. I have Soul Reaver and my Dreamcast in the other room. Nice. Found the fucking Dreamcast. Hell yeah. That's some nostalgic ass shit right there, War Monkey. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you all for getting baked with us today. Starting the day off right. Sobriety for critters. Come hang out with us tonight, guys. Twitch is going to be lit tonight. If you guys are like, I don't fucking fuck Twitch, trust me, it's a good time. Come hang out with us. Create an account. Come hang out with us. It's going to be fucking great. Go check out Snow Dub Music and Entertainment, both channels, the live channel, his main channel where he's dropping links. I'm dropping a video later today, first for patrons, then for everybody else, talking about some Power Rangers news. So fucking stay tuned to that shit. All right, fam. Well, I fucking love you guys. We're going to leave you some clips. Thank you all for hanging out. I fucking jacked. Y'all got me ready for the fucking party today. Remember,
tuck
everybody.
And roll.
Tuck and roll. And, tuck and roll. And
tuck and roll and smoke a bowl. We'll see you next week.
That's right. Party on, everybody.
Sometimes in life, when your haters aren't listening to you, you straight up got to give them some good-ass reading material.
Coming soon on cable, your stereo and TV unite to bring you video music in stereo 24 hours a day. MTV Music Television in stereo. You'll never look at music the same way again.
I would just like to say a few words about nudity.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth.